Sorry for the delay here, my friend. Going through some things and just got behind schedule, that's all. But catching up now, so I'll give you some quick notes. First thing I notice is as he starts to move out, there's some pullback in the back. I can see it happening. But what I don't see really is any kind of a coil in this area here, in the rear hip. And I would like to see a little bit more because he's not really into his leg there. He's not really into his hip. And I can tell that by how easily it comes forward. You can see his heel is already actually starting to come off the ground now, which is way too soon in the process. Because when he gets to here, his foot is already off the ground. And I'd say that it should still be on the ground as he starts to turn. Okay, that'll give him a little bit more stability and a little bit more power and a little bit more balance. So he's basically striding away from his back leg and his back foot, and that's not a good thing per se. So the other thing is his hands are good. So he's got them high. I prefer them a little bit lower, like in this area here, but that's a preference that I prefer. I mean, it doesn't matter. Each hitter is comfortable in different areas, as long as when he starts his swing, it doesn't go this direction. If the hands go down, he's going to have problems, okay? And if they start too high, the only place they can go is down. And if the hands go down, it's hard to stop them from going down. So you end up cutting the ball a lot, you end up rolling over, you end up out front. There's a lot of bad things that happen when your hands go down. So try to keep them, if you can, above this line as you turn. You see how they come down a little bit? And then he has to pull them back up. They should just stay up the whole time. From right there, everything should just go this direction. And that'll smooth them out a little bit. With the head should stay in the middle of the body, which it does. So you see how he moves out, nice right there. Now, when he starts his swing, his head should stay right there. This is where I see a lot of head movement in hitters, especially young hitters. And it's something, if they can correct, they'll have a lot more success with regards to consistent contact. So his head should stay still here. And you'll see instead it falls down because you can see the brim. Somebody probably said to look for contact one time, or that's what they're trying to do. I mean, it's impossible, first of all. He can't see the ball anymore past here. Literally, it's physically impossible. So if he was to just keep his head right there and turn, his turn will be smoother, quicker, and more efficient. And he'll have a lot more consistency with regards to contact. Finally, the type of hitter that he is what I call a thrower. And what that means is the barrel starts here, then it goes down behind, okay, see how it's behind his back, and then it's turned into the zone here, around the corner, okay? That's an Albert Pujols type swing. All right, so it starts vertical, flattens out behind, and then turns. So he gets on plane back here, and then just turns into the ball right there, okay? It's a flatter swing. That's what we call the thrower swing. There's the other type of swing would be a puncher, and that would be like a Joey Votto, who has more of a vertical barrel, where the barrel just goes from here this way, and then it goes this way, and then it goes this way. So it just stays in a Ferris wheel type motion, as opposed to a merry-go-round. So if he tends to struggle with lower pitches or pitches with tilt, curveballs, changeups, sliders, those types of things, anything low in the zone, if he's topping balls, if he can't get any lift to the low pitch, he's having a hard time hitting line drives, it's because his barrel path is too flat. Hitters like that tend to have better success with pitches up in the zone, above the waist, whereas a puncher type hitter or a Ferris wheel type swing with a vertical barrel tends to do very well with low pitches and struggles with high fastballs. Just something to keep in mind. It's an easy fix to incorporate both, and it has to do with the swivel of the hands. All right, hope this helps. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Thanks.